Minecraft, a game where your imagination does exist, which allows you to connect with the other people, fight and be a greater engineer, create and take care of farms, be an expert in survival and build great empires. Well, I'm present to you this game, Minecraft. What is Minecraft? Before beginning what is Minecraft is, we should know something about its creator, Marcus Persson, or else called Notch. He was the creator and developer of one of the most famous and beloved games in the gaming community, Minecraft. Marcus was the one who created Morgan AB. Notch was born in Stockholm, Sweden to the Finnish mother and the Swedish father on June 1st, 1979. From a very young age, he was fascinated by video game programming. At the age of 8, he created a text-based adventure game. He worked professionally as a developer for over 4 years until 2009. Later, he worked as a programmer for Jumble. He is also one of the founders of the Worm Online, although he didn't long work on this game. Minecraft is an open-world construction and adventure game that was released publicly on May 17, 2009. This game is based on construction, adventure, exploration, survival challenge, and how creative you will be the world and the world on the endless possibilities. Notch ended up selling Minecraft to Microsoft for a price of $2.5 billion. The early version of the game structured the game and made it what it is now. First, the first version would be the game version, which didn't have much of the offer. Second, there would be the Creative Classic version, where early was added and the blocks could be destroyed and replaced. Third, the multiplayer test version, where more things were added and you could play with other people. Later came the survival test version, in which it was tested if survival mode could be implemented in the game. There was also added new creatures such as the skeleton and the creeper. That be the guy was an missing of a pink, but it still stayed in the game, and the bit loved it and the bit hated. There came the late classic creative version that added the psychs of the water and the new items such as the wall. In-depth version that implemented more mechanics, though the games of the real world, as cultivation, the cyclone of the day and the night plus, and the bitter generation of the world. It were more in mountains, plains, caves, and the crevices. And the alpha version that the world and the piano belt of the first version of the game. This version nether and the east portal was added, a dig mechanic with a redstone that functioned as the power. Finally, there is beta version. which was released on December 20, 2010. This version was a bit more expensive than previous version. The price increased by 50%, but the game added new things, such as rain and storm weather, softer lighting, and new mobs, such as Endermans, Wolmans, Squid, and the new redstone mechanics. In addition, the decorative mobs is implemented at the mode where you will blow in your imagination be will wonderful works of the art. By this time, Minecraft was already a solid game. In 2011, Minecraft released the official version which would be the 1.0.0, which generated a great impact on the gamer community. Many people bought this game and several content creators sound this become famous on different internet platforms. So it continued with the 1.4 that the command blocks were ended. With those blocks, what you could challenge or some game structures. Another thing that were ended were the wither skeletons and wither boss. In 2013, version 1.6 was released. The truck was not much different from the other version of the game. Only horse, rains, carpets, and blocks of the charcoal were added. A year after, the version 1.8 came out and was called on a bountiful update, where new materials were added, slime blocks, added, but more importantly, new commands were added to the game. After Minecraft 1.8 came out, came the new update 1.9, which made more of the impression than previous update, as the brown remodeling in the animation of the game. That be the way was added in the 1.0.10 version of the Minecraft PC. Like in the end city, the shulkers, new blocks in the end, and shields the existing fans on the game. In version 1.11, the exploration version didn't know challenge much. Only the flames and the mansion on the looters on the summers and the vindicator were added. The current version 1.12 of the Aslock now as the word of the color update, as the name says. Color was added to several items in the game, from the beads, terracotta, concrete, wall, walls, and the parrots. The next version from 2018 1.13 of called Aquatic Update in the version, and the major challenge was made on the game's oceans, where the turtles, dolphins, aquatic monuments, rains, squids, ship works, and the teaser maps were implemented. The penultimate version update in 2019 came the pillage and the pillage version of 1.14, in which the living pandas were added. The villagers were remodeled, the villagers were costumes, the theme of the team used, the lustropon, the devators, there were more biomes and the 10 different villagers. Finally, we come the last version of the game on June 23rd, 2020. Can Minecraft 1.16 another update, wherein remodeled it on the underworld, giving and the new look with biomes and the new materials of the game, making a version very well received by the public. The game continues to update in the summer of the 2021. Is eagerly awaited the new version 1.17 of the game, where you will see a species endemic to Mexico, the axolotl. The axolotl is the most beautiful animal in the game. The axolotl is more tender than the panda, and the axolotl is more efficient than the other animals in the game.